Using our Daniel Smith watercolor ground to cover our sketchbook, and we're going to try painting a watercolor on top of it. So I'm going to prep it first by using some masking tape, because I don't want to be all the way to the edge, because I know it'll probably get damaged as you're opening the pages. I will leave a list of all the materials used in the description below. After taping our border, we will use an inexpensive acrylic brush to add our watercolor ground. You are able to use this on glass, metal, wood, canvas, most any surface. I've even seen leaves. What other objects would you like to see me use this on, like shoes, a backpack, glass, etc.? And what should I paint on that object? This could be a lot of fun. It reminds me of gesso and goes on very smooth. I'm just trying to make sure it has a nice white coat before I paint. It has to dry overnight, so I won't be painting on it right this moment, but I want to make sure I have a nice thick coat in case I leave, you know, any white spaces. I don't want the sketchbook to show through. There we go, look at that. That's starting to look smooth. Some of that first part was getting a little rough looking, probably because it was a little bit more dried out, but this is looking a lot better. I'm just creating like a canvas texture, going back and forth with my strokes. Now we will close this nice and tight, clean our brush. We will let it dry overnight and come back to you then. I feel bad because most of the sketch was out of focus, and when I realized it, I did change it, and that is where you guys are coming in right here. The surface is very smooth, very easy to sketch on and erase. I tried to be very light with my sketching as I wasn't sure how it would react once watercolor hit it. So I did very few lines, just making sure I got the ones that I needed. Before I started painting, I did take my kneaded eraser and just kind of rub over top of it to get any excess graphite off of the surface. I'm going to have the flowers purple with a more subtle background. I'm going in with yellow ochre and a bit of raw sienna, and I'm going to create a mingled wash. I will have a link to a video in the description on how I create a mingled wash. Definitely creates an interesting texture, in part from the watercolor ground and from the notebook itself, which already has an interesting texture. So far I really like the texture I'm getting and the quality of my paint. I'm going to quickly make a violet to mingle in with my yellow ochre. They will bleed out, and then we will define the flowers more as it dries. I feel like I have to be more quick with this. It dries a lot faster, maybe because it's almost like a plaster surface. And it's also kind of dry in here. But I just wanted those subtle purples in there anyway, so it actually looks beautiful to me. So far I'm really happy with how it's looking. I knew from the start it wouldn't be exactly like watercolor paper, and I was up for a challenge. I've worked on canvas before, but I've not actually used watercolor ground on it. So for me, this almost works like when I've worked on canvas, which I found fun. It gave me a really fun texture, and I was able to pull colors out in a way that I never would be able to using watercolor paper. That was a lot of fun. I'm really liking the saturation I'm able to get. I'm gonna leave some spots for more green and flowers. Using cobalt blue and Hansa yellow, I'm going to create a green for the grasses. I'm going to start working on the deer now while we wait for the rest of it to continue drying. Let me know if this is something you guys would be interested in even having, maybe a custom sketchbook with a painting on it, if that's something that would interest you guys. Or even if you've tried your own, I would love to see what you came up with. I'm going to turn on some music now while I finish working on this painting. I hope you guys enjoy.
See you on my way. question marks, the broken hearts. I went all my life without you. Something right could be so wrong. Carry on, cause I know I have to let you go. I know it's bad to take a leap into my world of fantasies, but we will make it all the way somehow. But I know now when I wake up, I just have to put my feet back on the ground. And you will come back, oh my God.
That's it. We are done. I really have enjoyed using this watercolor ground and would definitely recommend it, and I will try it on some other objects. It says it can be used on metal, glass, and fabrics. If you guys would like to see me use it on something else to see how it works and how it reacts, let me know in the comments below which object you would like me to do, whether it's fabric like a shoe or a backpack, or some glass or metal of some kind. Let me know what you would like to see it on. And we are going to take our tape off now. Can I just say I am way more impressed with this than I thought I would be, especially on, you know, this sketchbook. It looks stunning and beautiful. I love it so much. If you guys would be interested in having a custom piece like this, let me know in the comments below. I think it turned out great. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Looks beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and to click that bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos just like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!